Ha ha ha! Hey everybody. Welcome to Henderson Hangout episode 10.
Wow.
Thank you everybody.
Double digits. Yeah.
Why
double
not celebrate
digits.
with, look at Steve's glass and look at mine. Get your glass back out here. Come on.
What?
Boop. Like it's a bottle versus a glass. That's really. All right, guys. Once again,
You hold your liquor better than I do.
appreciate your comments. Shut up, Steve. Thank you for your questions. Now we're here to comment and or answer your
Yes.
questions.
Thank you for questions and comments.
Yes, thank
And don't
you.
forget next time. Go
Yes,
ahead.
because we can't have an episode 11 without you guys. So, on to episode 10. Okay. Joe, straight out of Vegas. Orangey pink, can you show us that color? Yeah, Joe. Look out your window during the sunset and you get that orangey pink hue of the sky, and that would be the orangey pink color I love.
Served.
Boom! All right. Oh, Joe again. Steve-O should do his stretches while you look up any info during the hangout. No, Steve-O should not. So,
Yeah, well, I don't know.
how do
I
you
think my
know?
stretching days are over.
Thank God. All right. The Olives. My husband and I loved your video, guys. We've been following your vlogs for a while now. And you guys are definitely one of the biggest reasons we've decided to move to Henderson. After watching all your drive tours, our absolute faves, restaurant reviews, and miscellaneous content, we totally fell in love with the area and can't wait to move there this year from Manila, Philippines.
Wow.
I know. I'm like, wow. I can't believe we made such a difference in someone's life.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So,
Well, welcome.
Yeah,
to
and
the,
you're welcome.
to the USA when you get here. That'd be great.
we have 3 questions. All right. After doing so many restaurant reviews, what would you guys consider your top 5 in the area?
I just mentioned that.
And 2, what is your favorite local bar, resto bar? Do you mean like a restaurant bar? I don't know what that means, but and why? And 3, why haven't you guys been making more drive tours lately? We love watching those. Okay, 3 would be fast answer. Because so far the places we've been going to vlog, I'm like, we already did a drive tour here, so we haven't been doing a duplicate
She
drive
doesn't
tour.
really like to drive.
I'm not into like, let's just go driving. Like, I want to go drive and have like a place to go at the end. Sorry for the Orange County.
She doesn't want to drive
talk.
anywhere, so you don't get a drive tour.
No,
That's
you
why.
get a drive tour, but
No,
just like,
you
can we have a
don't.
destination at the end of said drive tour?
There's
Like,
plenty of.
could there be a
I came up with a big
casino,
long
a
list of
bar,
us.
a restaurant?
We didn't end up doing anything. Well, maybe she did something, but anyway, she won't drive that far. So I'll work on her.
Family Channel.
I'll wear her
everybody.
down.
Wow.
Wear her down.
Moving
That's
on.
what I meant.
Okay, let's go to number 2. What is your favorite local bar, resto bar, and why? Okay, our
Why are you going backwards?
because it's easier. The
Okay.
answers are like one answer versus the last one's like 5. So,
I see.
what's our favorite like? I don't know what the hell is a restaurant.
Restaurant and
like,
bar?
Resto bar. I'm assuming they meant like restaurant bar. If that's how, that's kind of cool. Like, you know, short word for saying resto, like resto bar. I like that.
Where did we go?
You know, I'm not really, since living here, I'm not into just going to a bar. I want to go to a casino and get my wine for free as we game. So that's my bar. So it's like more like a gaming bar with gaming kind of place. And you know where it is? We just found it. We just found it. You know, come on, say it. Penny roulette, penny slots.
Oh, Emerald
Bada
Isle.
bing, bada boom, Emerald Island.
Yeah.
And the Rainbow Club, they're both off Water Street, and they have penny slots at the bar. And they don't just like fill your drink, they give you a backup filler too. I'm like, this lady was like, okay, she just automatically filled my wine, and then she gave me a second refill that's like, you know, here you go. Kind of like I was saying, we were saying that
Yeah.
to our friend, like when they give you like that malt shake thing and they give you like that extra at the end, you're like, thanks, man. So that would be our favorite, is either Emerald Island or
So wine is your
Rainbow
malt
Club.
shake?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
gotcha.
That's
Okay.
why, because their service is great and I get to game at the same time. And so I feel like
So
I'm getting
that's really not to
free
do with a
wine.
restaurant, though. So I guess if you had
Well,
to
it's
pick
it's a local bar / resto bar.
we've been to
so
a few restaurants
they
that
pass
that's.
out free cookies and
No, I'm
food.
just.
Kind of a
I was
restaurant.
just trying to think of some place that had a cool-looking bar. Oh, you know, one place that has a really nice restaurant with cool ambiance and jazz music or rock music and different entertainment, and a bar that's really nice with some gaming, is Casa de Amore. They have a really cool bar. It's not real big.
Oh, there is gaming, yeah.
And there's gaming, and it's a cool restaurant, and they have entertainment too.
And it's a film location on the Jersey Shore.
Yeah,
Just
so you
saying.
can check out that video. We've actually been there.
Yeah.
So that might be a good one.
And then after
part
doing
one,
so many restaurant reviews, what would you guys consider your top 5 in the area?
let's see.
In the area of Henderson?
Or
I'm not going to lie, we just went to one today, Setabello, is
Yeah,
it called?
Setabello.
Like a pizza place. It was an Italian, it's a little fancy. The vlog will go out tomorrow.
yeah, but
Service
it was
was great. Pizza was delicious. Oh my God, it was like really good.
Yeah,
Very
you really like
flavorful.
that thin pizza, and they put all. We ordered a kind of a semi-vegetarian pizza with big old chunks of artichoke heart on there.
Yeah.
And Kamada olives on it.
And I would
it
say
was
that-
really good.
Going back to that pizza by Biagio, I thought the pizza was also. I think that was the first time you had the margarita pizza that you've always wanted, right?
That's the first time I found it out here. Yeah.
That was like finally the kind of like. And the owner was extremely grateful for us to vlog. He was so sweet. If you guys look back on my vlogs on that, he almost was choking up because he had a hard time during the shutdown and everything. And then on Sundays, his friend opens it up for Mexican food. So that's another great one.
I really like Metro Pizza. I'd go there every
That
week.
place is pretty good too, and they have their like happy
So
hour time
you're getting
where
all
it's half
Italian
off.
food. You're all getting all pizzas. Pizza. Do you have anything else?
Oh well, I like that Pier 88. I ate that. That was over in the Vegas area, and that was where I had my crab, steamed crab, spicy thing in a bag, boiled in a bag thing. That was good. Good stuff.
Okay. And we got to come up with one more.
Yeah, one more that's not pizza. I
Okay.
try to change it up with crab legs. I'm trying to think.
Well, it must be. We have some. Didn't we have a?
Well, we like the
Mexican-
ramen. There was some. I know you're like. You're not a huge ramen fan.
I'm not. Well, Shang is
Or
good.
sushi, Top Sushi. That was a good one.
Top
Yeah, we
Sushi's
went there
good.
twice because
And-
that place was good.
Yeah.
And we'll go there again, obviously, but
Yeah,
we went there
and
without a
Shang,
vlog.
too.
Shang noodle, yeah, Shang
that's a
artisan
good one,
noodle.
too.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Susan, M&O, what has been your best geocache location? Have you ever hidden one? Love these hangouts, by the way. Okay, so yes, I've hidden plenty of geocaches out in California.
Yes.
My favorite, my favorite one that I hid, was called
Close
Encounters of the Cache Kind, and I had Steve at the time when he worked at Seafair, he had the restaurant containers of cottage cheese. So I took the cottage cheese container and used that great stuff. What is that stuff?
It's like Insta foam. It's like a
Yeah,
foam.
it's like a weird
It's a foam, and then you chiseled it when it dried.
Yeah, so I created Devil's Tower out of it, and I put some little aliens in there. It was really cool. And then the best one I found, there was a lot of different really creative caches out there. And out here too, but I just haven't cached as much out here. I like that little gum one we found over in Boulder City. But the best one of the best ones we did, my friends Stan and Adam, is that you had to bring a TOT, which is Tools of the Trade, TOTT, in order to find this cache. And you had to bring an empty 2-liter bottle. And you're like, okay, that's weird. So you bring your empty 2-liter bottle. Apparently you come up to a PVC pipe and you screw the 2-liter bottle into it. And it was called Armstrong. I think it was something Armstrong. And what you do is you stomp on the 2-liter bottle, and the air shoots up this rocket, and that was the cache, and you had to go catch it. That was really cool. And
Yeah.
I mean, the ones that you got to find, like have a tool to find it, or it's right in your face. Those are the best.
Yeah.
So.
Well, remember that we looked there, and we were in Long Beach in that lock,
Oh yeah, the one
and
by
we were there for an hour.
the Long Beach Aquarium. Oh yeah, it was a regular master lock. Well, guess what? The bottom of it fell out. Like it was magnetized. You just pull that out, and sure enough, the logbook was right there. That was amazing.
Yeah, that
I
was
had to
one
have
of
a
the first
help
ones we
on that
really, really had to search for.
We were new.
And then
at that.
somebody else took one of those code, like a real estate lockbox kind of thing, but made it look like it belonged there on on a.
I forgot. I know what you're talking about, and I remember
Well,
seeing
maybe
that.
it wasn't a lot, but it was like a little tiny
It
safe
was,
with
it
a
was.
code, and you had to figure out the code and get in there.
It's
Yeah,
they're
there
right in
was
your
some really
face.
neat
Like
ones.
most muggles is what you call people who aren't geocachers would walk right past it. So it's kind of cool when it's like right there.
Yeah.
Yo, Alan, what's up? Las
Sorry
Vegas
you
and
didn't
beyond.
make it last week. Maybe we'll make it this week.
Yeah, we're gonna still get a hold of you so you can come over for your interview.
I tell you what, our schedule's a lot more open than probably his
He
is.
got back
should
to me
just-
on his schedule, so we're gonna.
All right, we'll figure
just
that out.
Not
Never
on
mind.
Sundays. He's got to clean his house. Just ask Joe. Okay. Oh, he answered another question that someone asked before about the Henderson Amphitheater. He said it was torn down and will be the future home of the Henderson Event Center, home of the Henderson Silver Knights AHL hockey team across from Green Valley Ranch. It's supposed to be completed by 2022-2023. Why, thank you, Alan. Maybe you should be here doing our Hendo Hangouts, okay? And another...
You could get him on the line.
Come on over here.
He could be a lifeline.
Yeah, he'd be the lifeline. Okay,
well, you don't know the
here
answer.
comes the music. Oh, and then he said, did Steve-O drop a hint about changes in vlogging together? And I had to look that up. He was like, because Steve-O says things that are like, what do you call it? Just kind of like weird. Like people are like, what did he mean by that? Oh. So I looked at him like, Steve, you're kind of being a little bit dark on this. Like, what do you mean by it? He goes, oh, when I get back to work. So that's what he meant. When he gets back to work, will he be able to be in my vlogs as much? So we'll see what happens. Because for a while there, I was on my own, and I know everyone loves the Steve-O, so got to have my sidekick. But there might be, who knows? Once he gets back to work, we
shall see.
We'll.
Anyway, I wasn't trying to be cryptic at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You always do
Is that
these
the
weird,
word?
these weird things that you're like, just say it, dude.
I wasn't. I didn't know
all like,
what to say, so I just shut up about it. Anyway.
All right, Keith Gearing, thanks for answering my question again on Hendo Hangout 9. Here we go for Hendo 10. Do either of you own a gun or ever have? How easy is it to obtain a gun? Not sure what the gun laws are there due to me being British.
Okay, you can own a gun.
We do not own one. But it is a lot easier out here, definitely, than other states like California.
Yeah.
But I don't know the whole process because I haven't.
I know they have a waiting period. I know you have to provide a lot of. They have the background check and the waiting period, but I don't know if you actually have to prove if you've had some kind of training or not. California, you had to have training. You had to prove you took some kind of range safety class of some kind. I don't know if Nevada requires that or not.
Okay.
I think that would be about all that's really necessary. I would make sure you have your birth certificate, maybe a social security card, your driver's license, and I know that if you you have to be a resident in Nevada for a certain amount of time before you can purchase a gun. I'm sure if you already own it, that's fine. But if you're going to come here and expect to buy one, I don't think you're going to be able to buy one right away. I think you have to live here for like 6 months, maybe even 18 months, somewhere in that range to where you can live here. I was just looking into that actually. So.
All right. Okay, next up, Monica's Jackpot. Love the Henderson Hangouts. Is there much public art in the Henderson area?
Public art? Yeah,
Public
well.
Art. Is there? We haven't really ventured over to look at public art, so I can't really say yes or no.
I mean, kind of, there's a little bit in the parks. I wouldn't say a lot, though. But there is, Vegas has those goats.
Yeah, Vegas. I know she
and
knows
then
all
Boulder
that.
City
We just
has
saw those golfers off Wigwam.
Yeah, that's true. There's some statues. There's statues around.
But I'm
maybe not a ton, but...
is there an art district out here? I don't think so, but I can't really say.
Vegas has a whole art district.
I know, but she's talking about Henderson.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
So.
I should have read the comments and looked it up. I'm sorry.
Mary Ann Manning. My brother had a Corvette that has a hardtop convertible. Sweet. So you must be commenting on the fact of my favorite dream car thing, the Mercedes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A Corvette would be okay. I'd easily settle for a Corvette. I'd might even want a Corvette more than a T-Bird.
And for mine, it's not because it's a Mercedes. I don't care about the brand. I just like the look of it. So, Marianne Manning again. You must go to Ellis Island. Mark from The Other Me did a review. It looked amazing. Also, Ocean One at Planet Hollywood. They have a $4.99 menu. Great food. I'm a whiskey drinker. Jameson or Bushmills, Blackbush. But if I drink wine bread and butter, Chardonnay is delish. I'm retired. I have earned it. We have done Ellis Island. Vlogged it twice. It was once with the gang, with Mark included, and the other time with the Rocktober gang. So
They have wine bread?
I don't know what wine. No, she's talking about just in general. She's a
okay.
whiskey drinker.
Okay.
We have not done Ocean's 1. Still want to try that one, and I don't know what wine bread is. But good for you for.
Sounds like homemade wine. That sounds kind of cool.
We drink wine bread. Yeah. Please tell me what that means.
Yeah.
No, I drink wine, bread, and butter. Maybe, but if I drink wine, bread, and butter, Chardonnay is delicious. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm reading it weird because the commas aren't, like I'm like kind of reading it straight up.
Need a street shout out. I got cash cab.
Yeah. All right. Last but not least, the House of Sid. She's talking about the wine. The wine is from store Aldi.
Okay.
Winky Now is their store brand. Not sure Vegas has any Aldi stores. I think it's better than Trader Joe's 2-buck chuck. I'll bring you some wine Al next time I'm in Vegas. Is the store you're thinking of Fresh and Easy? Yes. I love that store too. They also had a good cheap wine, enjoying the hangouts. Yeah, that was it. Thank you for telling us, because we're like, what is that name?
When you came in the other day and you go Fresh and Easy to me.
Yeah, that was.
So you knew
I read
it was. Yeah. So you didn't give her credit at that time.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna give her credit now because like it was off.
That's fine. You gave her credit on camera, but you made me think that you thought of it.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I've been like, yo, the House of Sid said Fresh and Easy. You'd be like, okay, yeah, like it would have been just so random because you're always kind of walking in discombobulated with your coming from your own YouTube channel. So I'm like going. Listening to your own YouTube stuff or reading your books. So I just said fresh and easy. I just made it real easy for you. See, I made it real fresh and easy for you. But still don't know that cheap wine from Fresh and Easy. It had a surfboard on it. I want to say it was longboard.
Well, I think it was Big Kahuna.
Yes, that's what it was. Big Kahuna. It was a screw cap. So it was like, boom, done. Pour it. Bitch, just kidding. Anyway, that's not what I said because I poured it myself, so I can't really.
Kahuna.
Big Kahuna. Look at that. It's all coming.
It's all
coming to fruition.
Wow.
As a wine drink.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
No more blackouts. Okay.
So guys, thank you
So-
guys for watching. This is it's less than the 20-minute mark this time around.
Oh, all righty.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hey guys,
more
this
questions,
was
more comments.
episode 10.
More
and
fun.
As you know, we can't have an episode 11 without your comments and questions and all that fun
Please.
stuff. So please do some comments and questions. I don't even care. Hey Mark, you can ask us your lame questions again. I don't care. It's all good. We didn't ask them this time. So
Yeah.
please
So
feel free.
okay, and if you have any questions for Las Vegas and beyond, you can throw those in there. I know you put it out there already, but
No, I have not
Oh,
put
you
it out
didn't
there.
put it
I
out
will
there
be
already.
posting
Never
it
mind.
as soon as I have a date of having Alan come out here for an interview. I'm going to put it on the posting, like, hey, you guys have a question for Alan. That way we can ask him when he's out here. So we haven't had a set time yet for him
but
to
you
come
could
out.
write those in if you wanted to.
That's true. And
'Cause,
then eventually, when we have Alan here, if it takes forever and if it doesn't, great.
We might have
We'll
to.
just have to save it.
I don't want to push him out of line, but he needs to get over here.
Yo, Alan, yeah.
So
So
Anyway,
why don't you clean
so-
our house on Sunday? What's up? You clean your house? Like, come on, change it up a bit, yo.
yeah,
What do you think about that, Joe? Don't you agree? Yeah, I agree too. You spend 8 hours cleaning your house. Why don't you spend 8 hours cleaning our house? That way we can vlog and
then we can
not
have-
in our filth. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
all righty.
All right,
So,
guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until then, we'll see you again.
All right, so long.
Bye.